Namaste friends, welcome back to the Sarthi Technology. This video is updation of video number 9 and 10. In this video we will learn a better scenario than the previous to create graph from SQLite database. In video number 9 and 10, every time we was creating a new instance of line graph series while inserting the data. But in this video we will use only a single object of line graph series, and every time we will update that. Okay, so let's start. This is our project, and here you can see we have this view here to edit text for x value and y value, an insert button, and a view of graph. When we will click on insert button, these two values will be saved in the database, and at the same time this graph view will extract the data from database and show in a form of line graph series. So first of all, let's create a new class. For that, right click here, new, and Java class, and give any name, for example my helper. And super class is SQLite open helper. SQLite open helper, then OK. And here you can see red line that indicates error, so for that press Alt Enter and implement methods. And these two methods are necessary to implement, that is on create and on upgrade. So click OK. Again you can see error, so again press Alt Enter and create constructor and choose first one and OK. Now in this constructor, accept context, remove everything. Now here the second argument is database name. So put it manually, for example my database. And the factory should be null for this case, and the version name is 1. Okay, now in on create, first create a string create table equal to, and here we will write the code for creating table. So create table, and table name, for example my table, in the bracket x values. This is the first column name and its type is integer, comma second column, that is y values, and its type is also integer. Now put semicolon, this semicolon for SQL and this semicolon for this is string statement. Now in next line, this db dot execute SQL, and here create table. Okay. Now one more method we are going to create, that is insert data, and for that public void insert data, and it will take two arguments. First is integer, that is val x comma int val y, and here first create an SQLite database object. So SQLite database db equal to this dot get writable database. In the next line, content values equal to new content values. Here content values dot put, and the first argument is the first column name, that is x values, comma values, this val x. Again for y, copy this and paste y values. Okay, and this val y. In the next line, this db dot insert, and here first argument is table name, so our table name is my table, comma the second argument is null column hash, so we will put null, and the third is content values, so provide content values object here and semicolon. Now come to the main activity.java, and here first we will create objects for button and edit text and graph. So button insert button, and edit text is input text x and input text y. Now create an object of graph view. Okay, now here insert button equal to Now again here create an object of line graph series, data point, name it series, and here equal to new line graph series, and here we will provide an array of data point of size 0. Okay, so new data point and its size is 0 because initially we have no any value in the graph. Okay, now create two more objects, one for this open helper. Okay, so one for my helper. So my helper, and here SQLite database. Now here my helper equal to new, and here provide this. Okay, in the next line SQLite database equal to my helper dot get writable database. Okay, now we are going to call a method execute insert. For that exq insert, press alt enter and create method. Now here this insert button dot set on click listener, new on click listener, and here first we will create two objects, that is int xval equal to input text x dot get text. Now here integer dot parse int and cut this whole thing and paste it here. Now again you can see error, and for that alt enter and wrap using string dot value of. Now error has been gone, so copy this line and paste here. So int yval equal to this input text y. Okay, now we have both x and y value. Next, using my helper dot insert data and provide these two values, that is xval comma yval. Okay, at this time we have inserted the data in the database. Now we will update the data of the series, and for that this series object dot reset data, and it will ask an array of data point, and for that we will call a method and get data point. Now again alt enter, create method, and in the main activity. Now here first we will create an array of string, and that is columns, equal to, so first column, that is, you can see here, first column is x values and second column is y values. So first column name is x values, comma, y values. Now in the next line create an object of cursor, equal to SQLite Database dot query, and this query will ask first table name. So table name is my table. You can see here table name is my table, comma, the second argument is columns, so we will put columns here. Now third argument is, we will put all null here, comma, now semicolon, and in the next line we will create an array of data point, and that is dp equal to new data point, and its size will be cursor dot get count. Now in the next line create for loop, I equal to 0, I is less than cursor dot get count, I plus plus. Here first cursor dot move to next, and every time the cursor will move to next we will catch the values, and for that dp I equal to new data point, and the first value we will get from cursor dot get int, and the column index is 0. Same for the second value, cursor dot get int, and this time column index is 1. Now outside the for loop return dp. Okay, one more thing, in the on create add the series in the graph, and for that graph view dot add series and series. Now let's try to run our app. So friends, you can see our app is running. So let's try to insert the values. So you can see our project is running. So the main change in this scenario is that we are creating only one series object, and every time we are updating using this reset data method. Okay. So please write your thought in the comment box below what you are thinking about this scenario. And in the next video we will learn some new things. So meanwhile, please like this video and also please subscribe this channel. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.